Yo, what up? It's your boy, Rich Savin, and welcome back to Battle Cats ASMR. We're back in Zero Legends, and we're back with the fourth form for Catapult, one of the zombie Ubers. I can see why a lot of people like him. He does a lot of damage against pretty much everybody. He's an incredible generalist, so I'm happy that I finally pulled him on a random banner. I don't even remember what banner I got him on, but I have him now. So I guess this updates Zero Legends chapter. It wasn't too hard. I know I'm saying that, and I got 3 Ubers in the lineup, but sometimes it is hard with even just the whole lineup of Ubers. Sometimes they just make levels just ridiculously hard, but this month is pretty simple. So once again, Jizo just absolutely deleting front lines. I brought Newton here. Newton does a lot of damage. He's also a really good backliner. He has a mini wave. He has his his little spirit summon, conjure ability, I think it's called. But yeah, as you can see here, Catapult just messing up this ostrich. I made him tankier. I put a relic defense orb up on him because he does have resist. I don't know how good it is though, because I don't think there's any hard hitting relic or zombie stages in this chapter. But for the most part, he does his job. He just sits in the back, just launches nukes, and that's all I could really ask for him. This stage, the salamander dude just completely nullified by the statue over there at the base. If you have, or if you don't have him, you're just missing out on peak. I don't even think anybody can have him because he's literally free during an event. I think during most major anniversary events he's always available. But this stage, just annoying. These freaking birds. I don't even think there's anything else in this stage. But Jizo is also good here because he has toxic immune against the zombie birds. But yeah, this is just a rush down stage. We didn't really get to use Catapult here because it's just slow. But it makes sense why he's slow, because he's supposed to be a zombie killer, and if you have a fast zombie killer, they're gonna barrel underneath them, and then it's just well, now what? But yeah, pretty easy stage. Just see the salamander getting absolutely manhandled by a single unit. It's so beautiful. But yeah, I will say a little reminiscent right here that salamander used to have to just bring a whole bunch of knockback units and pray he didn't kill your base, because RNG was terrible back in the day. But anyways, enough old man talk. Just wanted to quickly get that point out there. This stage, let's see if I can remember. Miraculously on time. Whatever it is, I'm saving up money. I think that's a habit a lot of Battle Cats players should have. I feel like at the start of the game, because it's easy, you gain this habit of just sending everybody out, just free balling it. But over time, you gotta learn to just hold everybody back. That's the relic. Well, we actually have a relic unit here. Excuse me. And yeah, I think we actually won this stage just because Catapult, because not only does he have resistance, he has weaken for relics. So if he didn't have that weaken, I'm pretty sure we would have died, because I have no relic meat shields. I'm just kind of sending everybody out. But yeah, he's just getting handled by everybody. I know we got Cosmo Newton. Once again, we could just claim this as Uber carry, but you can see the Weeknd like putting in work. Like he's punching at my meat shields and they're not dying. So that's good enough for me. You know, you could bring all these other Ubers, but if your meat shields are buns, then they're just all gonna die. So I'll give this MVP to Catapult. And maybe Newton. I don't know. Newton, I haven't really looked at his stats, but I do know that he just does a lot of damage. And summon ability is pretty strong too. Everyday Rush. I also don't remember. I don't know if I should like do research before these videos to just refresh myself on what I'm going to be talking about. Well, I think that's the charm in just saying whatever I want. There's this turkey with the toxic ability. Once again, Jizo just does his job, but you don't necessarily need Jizo. This is just a Fishman sweep. As we see right here, bam. I think 2 Fishman hits kills the turkey. It's like that for most floating enemies, just 1 or 2 hits. I send out Ultra Cosmo here just to get his attack time prepped up. Then I sent down Newton. Cosmo goes in, and yeah, everybody's here. All my backliners are here. I think I still deeply despise the Anteaters. Like there's like Courier is technically a counter. They gave Bahamut talent so he doesn't get slowed, but it doesn't really matter because he just gets knocked back. But I think Newton is a really, really good counter for the Anteater because he targets red, slows him, really good distance, really good range. Camel, absolutely getting obliterated, just punched on. You just love to see it. I think with Jizo, you can freely run all these backline units because Jizo, I mean, he doesn't sit too far in the front. He's not like a in-your-face type of character, but he has enough range to, sit back and get a lot of stack-up damage on anybody. So he could pretty much protect all the backline units. Also because he has Survive too, so he's kind of a meat shield that just does a truckload of damage at the same time. I don't know. I feel like if you get Jizo, you could just do it whatever you want. Specifically the 4th form, because his first form was good, but that was back in the day when he could just sweep everybody. Now it would be just kind of like a waste of money unless, it's specifically Angel and Black. But since he has Survive and just does more damage since he stacks up more, he's definitely more general than he already was. Here we have, I actually changed my lineup for this stage specifically because there's a whole bunch of seahorses just buns character design or enemy design. I hate the seahorses. And then they just spam a whole bunch of little peons so that they get in your way. It's really annoying. I guess for this stage, I would recommend bringing in an Aku Shield Piercer and just, any AoE rusher. Like I have Mushroom, Courier, Jizo. Just to run in there because they're gonna be spamming a lot. It's almost. I actually died on this stage a few times. Like right here, I was just contemplating if I should just back out because it's taking forever. But we did kill the Angel Seahorse. Here we are punching the Aku Seahorse. That would have been way faster if we had a Shield Piercer, but we don't. So, spam for the win. AoE spam for the win. That's the only counter for the stage. But I can't remember. Is this the 4th stage? 5th stage? I don't know. Just another sweep. Pretty sure this is the last stage. We have Metal and Relics here. So as you can see, I changed my lineup. I recently got Vega, I think that's his name, from the Street Fighter banner. This is an old recording. I just forgot to actually record my voice over it, but I'm using Vega here. I think he's a pretty fun critter unit. He does suffer from the fact that he jumps in like the front line for some reason. I don't know how he does it, but he just jumps in and gets hurt pretty easily, and his cooldown is ridiculous. But I still like to see him jump around and hit freezes and crits. Here we got I keep forgetting, is it Frick? I completely forgot the name of the Surge dude I brought, but he just completely handles the ostrich. And then our catapult just clean up crew at this point. This stage is actually really easy. They should have just put the seahorse stage as last in this one. That's the 5th stage, because there's nothing really to it. I mean, like once you get far in the game, like Metal and Relic, it's just a nothing burger. Unless they got some like really annoying stuff. But for the most part, this is just bring your special units, bring your Surge guy, and just have them completely obliterate. And just get another free one. And yeah, that should be it for this chapter. I actually went out of my way to beat the 2-star Zero Legend chapters that they updated. I'm probably not gonna record myself beating them because they are so annoying. It is so annoying. But yeah, I guess this is it. I hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys in the next one. Later.